it's it's very ironic and interesting. I mean, to say the least. But look, I mean, everything happens for a reason. All I can say is that I wish Canelo all the very best always. He's a great champion, and our paths will cross again. I mean, we're the best at what we do. We're promoters for many years, and we've promoted the very best and biggest fights out there in the last 20 years, including with Mayweather and Pacquiao and all these guys, Deontay and Leo, like you mentioned, Danny Garcia. So including Canelo. So our paths will cross again. We have no doubt about that. And there comes a point in a fighter's life where you think you have to fly away on your own, and discover a whole new world. A lot of fighters think that the grass is greener on the other side. So we'll just say that our paths will cross again, and I wish them all the best.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers, while they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, 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 people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501 and that 317, man. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are back and we are in the motherfucking building. And I'm back with another one. Yes, sir. Back with another one, man. Canelo, Oscar De La Hoya. What's going on? I thought they had a friendly split. I thought everything was all good just a week ago. I thought he was like, hey, I wish Canelo the best. Don't seem that way. Don't seem that way. It really don't seem like he was wishing Canelo the best. And I got a plot twist for you guys. I got a plot twist. All right? And I'm not gonna reveal it at this point. It'll come later on the show. But there is a double standard in boxing that I feel like that I need to address. And it deals with Canelo Alvarez. But we ain't got there yet. So let's get out to what happened today, right? So I don't know what made Oscar De La Hoya come out on his IG or whatever he decided. Whatever he just decided to come out on, he said, please, this guy does everything wrong. Head up when he throws hooks, on his heels, flat-footed, what else? Oh, he avoids twin Charlo. So Oscar saying that Canelo avoided twin. Now I don't know if he meant Jamel or Jamal, but he said twin. He said twin. And you know, Jamel being Jamel ain't gonna let shit slide. Jamel been Jamel. Ain't gonna let nothing slide. He says, I'm the 154-pound twin. I wanted that fight 8 years ago. That ship sailed. The road I wanted to take didn't let me. Follow his plan and still made it to a satisfying position in my career in life. Watch my journey on YouTube, Ringside with the Line. He always promoting that YouTube channel. I like it. I like it. I like it. And he just letting Oscar know, like, hey, bro, you ain't really talking about me. All right. Now I want to go out to maybe what started this whole thing. Maybe what started this whole thing. And Canelo did an interview with I forgot the name of this dude, but let's just hear what Canelo had to say.
That it was evident trouble was starting to happen was when you made clear he was no longer welcome at your camp or other Golden Boy executives. What do you think of him today?
Mira, no me gusta hablar mucho de la gente, ni mucho menos, pero yo siempre he sido una persona muy leal. Y siempre lo.
He says, look, I really don't like talking about people. I've been a very loyal guy always. And I always was with Golden Boy. He is not Golden Boy. He does not do anything in Golden Boy.
Lo fui con Golden Boy y todo. Él no es Golden Boy. Él no hace nada en Golden Boy. Porque él se está preocupando en tomar y.
He's worried about drinking and being involved in other things. He isn't Golden Boy.
Y andar en otras cosas y eso. Él no es Golden Boy. Las decisiones las toman otras personas. Cuando se fue Richard Schaefer de Golden Boy.
The decisions were made by other people. When Richard Schaefer left Golden Boy,
se llevó a todos los peleadores.
He took all the boxers to PBC.
A PBC.
And you and Richard were close.
Yeah. Se los llevó a todos y a mí también me quiso.
He took all of them. And he also wanted to take me. And I was the only boxer that stayed with Golden Boy.
Quiso llevar y fue el único peleador que se quedó en Golden Boy. Porque yo soy un hombre leal. Pero entonces después entendí por qué se fueron todos y por qué se fueron.
The reason I stayed because I was a loyal man. But then later I understood why everyone had gone and why Richard Schaefer left. So he called him not a Golden Boy. He said he did nothing in Golden Boy. Absolutely nothing. He was too involved in other things. I wonder what other things he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what else Oscar was wanting to be involved in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can imagine, but I don't want to cast no aspersions on nobody. But he's saying why he left, the reason why he left.
Se fue Richard Schaefer. Porque Los que están en Golden Boy nada más quieren ver su beneficio.
Because those who are in Golden Boy, they are only looking after their own benefit, not the boxer's benefit.
El de los peleadores.
Because you've said that there's no loyalty in Oscar De La Hoya.
No hay lealtad. Nada. Ni siquiera conocen.
There's no loyalty there. None. They don't even know what that is. Damn, he said they don't even know what loyalty is. They don't even know what loyalty is. They don't even know what loyalty is. I wonder he's talking about Eric Gomez too. Who knows?
En eso.
What made you realize that?
Teníamos una demanda en Miami que yo sabía que le íbamos a ganar porque estaban mintiendo todo.
We were involved in a lawsuit in Miami, which I think we would win because they were lying about everything.
Total, la ganamos la demanda, pero el juez.
So we won the lawsuit, but the jury determined that indeed wasn't that I indeed wasn't under contract. But I had to give him $8 million. He had to pay Oscar $8 million what's the word? A buyout clause. You know what I'm saying? $8 million buyout clause. That's not cheap. That's not cheap. I'm trying to wonder why Oscar feel the way that he feel about him. Maybe Oscar feels like, hey, you guys done me wrong. Maybe he's seeing all the success that he's having now under Eddie. So it is what it is. $8 million though, to buy yourself out the contract, that's a lot. That's a lot. 8 million? 8 million.
El jurado determinó que sí, que no estaba bajo contrato, pero tenía que darle $8 millones. Pero antes de eso, cuando yo firmé, antes de la pelea de Cotto, con Golden.
But before that, when I signed before the fight with Cotto, with Golden Boy, I came to an agreement with them.
Golden Boy, quedé en un acuerdo con ellos. Y ahí me di cuenta que solo se preocupaban por ellos.
And that's when I found out they were only concerned about themselves and not about me. I wonder what agreement that he signed with Golden Boy before the Cotto fight. I want to know that. I want to know that agreement. What did you sign before the Cotto fight? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Like, what agreement did you sign? What agreement did you sign, man? Like, you can't just be signing agreements willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be putting your name on shit and saying you good with it. You good with it. I just want to know, like, what you signed.
Ellos, no por mí.
Explain what happened where you were stripped of your belt because Golden Boy was unable to reach an agreement.
Querían que...
Now, y'all remember this, right? Remember this, right? He was supposed to fight Sergey Derevyanchenko. He was supposed to fight Sergey Derevyanchenko. Yeah, they probably got me shadow banned right now, Derek. I don't know. Let me look and see my if I got this shit on there or not. Because in my Madden still up them, they probably got me shadow banned. You know what I'm saying? They be doing that shit sometimes. If I leave a Madden stream up, they'll shadow ban me. But I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like, Sometimes YouTube is YouTube, man. YouTube don't want your boy to motherfucking be great. I don't know, man. He said they wanted me to decide or to go to some auction. And well, I couldn't because I was in the middle of this lawsuit. And he mean auction, he means purse bid. He means purse bid for the Devin Chico fight. I know he said auction, but he mean purse bid.
Que decidiera o que fuera una subasta y pues no podía porque estaba en medio de un juicio. No podía, entonces no, pues que me lo quites, no tengo problema que me lo quites.
I couldn't do it. So no, just take it away. I have no problem with them taking it away.
El otro que me quitaron, a mí nunca me dijo Golden Boy.
That was with the WBC. My bad. I had it misconstrued. The first time he got stripped was against Triple G with the WBC. He said he had to go to an auction. Now this one he's talking about Sergey Devenchenko. He says the other belt they took away. Golden Boy never told me that they were taking it away. That's why I got mad. So he's saying they never told me that they were taking my belt away. That's why he got mad.
Boy que me lo iban a quitar y eso fue mi enojo.
Explain how it works where Golden Boy contractually agrees with the zone that you're going to fight Triple G, yet your contract with Golden Boy doesn't state that you have to fight Triple G.
Era totalmente otra cosa. Pero yo en mi contrato dije, sí, ok, pelea.
He said, yes, it was something completely different in my contract. I said the fights are for such amount. So he tells them, hey man, y'all gotta pay me a little bit more to fight Triple G. Y'all gotta pay me a little bit more to fight Triple G. You know what I'm saying? I need a little bit more bread to fight Triple G, man. Y'all can't just give me what y'all want to give me.
Las peleas es por tanto, pero si peleo con Golovkin, o si vuelvo a pelear con Golovkin, con Mayweather o con un hombre así.
But if I fight against Golovkin again or Mayweather or a name like that, that would have to be negotiated. See, the zone didn't know this, but this is what he had an agreement with Oscar De La Hoya. This is the agreement he had with Oscar De La Hoya. If you guys are talking about a Mayweather fight or a Golovkin fight of somebody of that name, then we need to come to the table and negotiate how much my split gonna be. And I get that. I get that.
Pues es a negociar, porque no voy a pelear por la misma cantidad. Lo negociamos, pero no. Golden Boy ya le había prometido y había firmado a Dizon de que yo iba por seguro a pelear con Golovkin por la misma cantidad. Y nunca me lo dijeron. Yo hice totalmente otro contrato. Yo hice mi contrato.
I made a completely different contract. I made my contract favorable to me, of course. Yeah, man. That's what you're supposed to do when you're the cash cow. When you the cash, it's just so much shit that went on with Oscar and Canelo that I don't think Canelo will ever, you know what I'm saying, be with a promoter again. And maybe it was the right reason. Maybe it was the right thing to do to leave Oscar De La Hoya behind. All right. Now, this is what Oscar had to say when he did a interview on the Zone Boxing. All right. And I'm going to just play a little bit of the interview for you. and just get y'all what Oscar had to say about Canelo. All right, let me find it right quick. Let me see. Canelo, what Oscar. What that video at? What that video at? Oscar de la Hoya. My bad. It said on Canelo. On Canelo, my bad. Let me see. Let me get that video. Give me 1 second, y'all. Trying to get that audio for y'all right quick, man. There we go. There it is. There it is.
Like Bob Arams, you know. But look, I do want to say one thing is
Here we go.
being, you know, honest and there for your
Here we go.
precedented for the sport of boxing.
See what Oscar got to say.
They didn't prevail. I had people try to make every single decision.
¿Y por qué se fue Richard Schaefer?
So, give us a response to that.
No, I mean, look, the response is that obviously he doesn't know that Golden Boy was formed because I am the Golden Boy. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I make every single decision in the book. That's just the way it is. I mean, like I've had people in the past trying to, take over my company, a hostile takeover, you want to call it. They didn't prevail. I had people try to get me out of the game. I still have people who are trying to get me out of the game. People who want to attack me or whatever it might be. But I'm not going anywhere. I am very proud of what we've built, left and gone, and are here and not here. The industry, and it's for a reason, precedented for the sport of boxing. And it can't be done without my executives. It can't be done with a certain person took away all these fighters. Well, you know what? Guess what? Yes, because they wanted to do a hostile takeover. But guess what? My company, Golden Boy Promotions, is still here for a reason. And that it's work, it's hard work, it's ethic, it's being honest and there for your co-workers and for the industry and for the fans. We're here for a reason. We haven't gone anywhere, and that's the reason why we are the leaders in this sport. So Golden Boy is gonna be here for many years to come, and believe me, I'm gonna promote until I'm 95 years old, just like Bob Arams. You know, but look, I do want to say one thing is Canelo. Look, I wish him all the best. I wish him all the best of luck in his new venture with his new promoter. But ironically, how is it that he was making a lot more money with me than what he was with other people? I just do not understand that type of business when he talks about me not being a good promoter. Because obviously we all know that all he's looking for is the money and not the fame.
And I believe that's why you said,
"Oh, Oscar." Oscar said he's looking for the money and not the fame. And Oscar is being honest, though. Oscar being honest. Before Canelo got with Oscar, he wasn't making the money that he was making with Oscar. Now we know, you know what I'm saying, that things change and stars become bigger stars. I get all that. But Oscar's being factual, man. He made a lot more money than when he was fighting on Azteca down in Mexico. I mean, look, it is what it is. You can agree with Oscar, you can disagree with Oscar, but sometimes facts are facts. Sometimes facts are facts. Real shit.
you said, mark your words that you'd get him back. It was because you was prepared to offer him the bank.
Of course, because he's Canelo and he moves the needle, and we know how to promote him. Look, I wish him all the best. I mean, he's a fighter that I admire, but just keep this in mind. I mean, you don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Oscar, before we get out of here, I just want to ask.
Oh man, Oscar out here being real, even being real spiteful. You don't bite the hand you feed you. Now, Canelo responded to Oscar De La Hoya. He said, "Oh, really? You want me to talk? Fucking traitor." Yeah, he spelled traitor wrong, but it's all good. He learned English. He learned. Then he says, "Do me a favor and go fuck yourself." Damn. Do me a favor and go fuck yourself. Now, I want to ask you, everybody in my chat right now, and everybody, man, let me go ahead and put that motherfucking camera on me right quick, man. I want to ask everybody in my chat right now. Did Canelo have a good reason for firing Oscar De La Hoya? That's what I want to know. Did Canelo have a good reasoning for firing Oscar De La Hoya? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did Canelo have good reasoning for firing Oscar De La Hoya? That's what I want to know. Yes or no? Let me know what y'all think, man. Absolutely, says Undisputed Truth. Okay. Darkness Has Fallen says, hell yeah, Mike. He free. You fucking right. Never need a reason. It's business. Oh, okay. Okay. Tato Bass says yes. Why Diggity says yes. Donald Banks says yes. So, by doing what Canelo told Oscar not to do, right? Like, make sure we're on the same page. By doing what Canelo told Oscar not to do is enough to get him fired. Meaning, Canelo told him, hey, man, Triple G and Mayweather and anybody else of that name has to be negotiated. But Oscar went behind his back and told his own that he didn't have to. So by Oscar doing what Canelo told him not to do is enough to get him fired, right? 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 I just want to know, I'm asking for a friend. 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 Same as you start your own show and not stand up there. And the same. I would have stayed, you know what I'm saying? Like the difference between me and Canelo, I would have stayed if I was getting compensated, you know what I'm saying, fairly, like I thought I was. I thought I should have been. But I wasn't, so, you know, hey, man. And God bless those guys. You know what I'm saying? I take nothing personal. Nothing personal at all, nigga. It's business. It's business. Can't never get no feelings, you know what I'm saying, in business. Can never get no feelings, you know what I'm saying, no feelings when it has to do with business. None. I won't. I never will. So, by Oscar not doing what Canelo told him to do is enough to fire him. All right? Now, we seen Canelo before Oscar said anything. Before Oscar said anything, we seen Canelo tear Oscar down. Calling Oscar he's not the real Golden Boy. He don't do shit at Golden Boy. He's not loyal. He's only looking out for his best interest. Right? Right? Now, like, I'm gonna get to that, but I want to get to the main ingredient of this show. Now, I know y'all niggas gonna be like, Mike, how dare you? But I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give 2 fucks, 1 fuck, or 3 fucks. You feel me? By what y'all saying, Oscar deserves to be fired because he didn't do what he said he was going to do, and he didn't follow Canelo's rules, Canelo's orders. He did not, you know what I'm saying, go and back and renegotiate the Triple G fight, the Triple G fight. He just wanted to make the Triple G fight. So let me ask y'all a question. I just want to ask y'all a quick question. Okay? How do I put this? How do I put this? Okay, I got it. I got it. I already got it written down too, so I would just give y'all a little suspense. Why does Canelo get a pass but not Deontay Wilder? Answer me that. Mark Breeden did something that Wilder told him not to do. Did something that Wilder told him not to do. Wilder didn't call him disloyal. He called him he said that he spiked his water, which I didn't never agree with. I never agree with it. I never agree with that. But why does Canelo get a pass for doing what is in his best interest and Wilder does not? Canelo tore Oscar down on the way out. Canelo tore Oscar down on the way out. So why does Canelo get a pass and Deontay Wilder doesn't? Somebody please answer me. Canelo did what he thought that was best for his career, breaking away from a guy who was not following your directions, who was not doing what you told him to do. So you fired him. Just like Deontay Wilder. It don't matter. One's a promoter and it don't matter. They both are part of either Team Canelo or Team Wilder. And if one person is telling you that you're doing something that I told you not to do, just like Wilder told Mark Breeden not to stop the fight under any circumstances, I want to go out on my shield. So if one guy can be fired for not doing what he said he was going to do, why can't the other guy? Because y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all thinking about the legality of it and shit. Y'all thinking about contracts. I'm thinking about what a man told him, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about what the general told his soldiers. I'm thinking about the marching orders the general told his soldiers. Just like Canelo, and I'm going to repeat it, just like Canelo gave Oscar De La Hoya marching orders. Marching orders. All the fights are cool, but when it comes to Mayweather or Triple G or somebody of that name, we got to negotiate. That is a direct order. And when Wilder is telling Mark Breeden, I'm going out on my shield, before the fight even happened, Mark knew, J. Diaz knew, everybody knew. Everybody knew. That is a direct order. So you mean to tell me Oscar ain't got to follow a direct order, but Mark Breeden does? Oscar ain't got to follow a direct order and be fired, but Mark Breeden does. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. What we doing here, man? What we doing here, man? And then, if the fighter felt like it was in his best interest to break away from the promoter or the trainer, let them do it. Let them do it. Let them do it. Just saying, man. A lot of y'all like to keep different energy about what's going on. But look, man, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and open up these phone lines. We ain't gonna keep going too long. I don't want to keep on beating a dead horse. 317-220-6995, and then I call in. If you are international, you can simply add me on Skype if you want to. If not, then we're gonna get on down, man. We're gonna get on out and get on to the next call. You know, we'll get on to the next show. If I do another show today or not, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta see. We shall see. Y'all see Floyd last night on the pad? Y'all see, I know y'all seen Floyd pad work last night, right? And nigga Floyd was getting on the pad last night, boy. I mean, I looked at that shit like 2 times. I said, damn, boy, Logan Paul in for goddamn me. Nigga in for a beatdown, man. I really think he in for a beatdown. All right, man. Nobody gonna call in. Then we gonna get on down, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end the show with this Floyd Mayweather on the pads. Just give me a second, man. Let that shit load up. Let me see what they said out in the chat. Let me see. Looks strange when Roger. Yeah, man. How can you bet on that fight if anybody declared to the winner? No, not no nigga on YouTube. Canelo was a business move. Wilder was not. Breland had Wilder best interest in heart. Oscar Clinton never had. How y'all gonna say Breland had Wilder best interest in heart? I thought y'all was saying Wilder wasn't skilled. Wilder wasn't good. Wilder wasn't technical. I mean, who has a lot to do with that? Mark Breland does, right? So if you're not skilled, you're not technical, you're not a good boxer, maybe it's time for a change. Maybe Mark Breland ran his course and he no longer can help Wilder get to the next level. USPS, what the fuck is this? So yeah, man. Just like Mark Breland didn't have the best thing, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe Wilder felt like it wasn't the best thing. But check out Floyd on these pads. Floyd still got it, man. Still looking good. Man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on down, man. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. Don't matter as long as you smash that thumbs up button. Derek, I'm gonna start on your shirts today, man. And I'm gonna try to have them out by tomorrow. All right, y'all. Until next time. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how to get down. Y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, drop that beat on. Yes, sir.